Alright, Bonsai! Good morning, Grinders, C3, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, and Eagle Fangs. It is a Wednesday. I have already done the tonal workout upstairs. I did one of their programs, not going to record it. It was alright. I definitely think I got a little burn in the arms and the legs a little bit from all the squats. Not bad, but I'm not filming that. It was requested that I show my kicks at regular speed and maybe do more of a full body thing, so I'm going to try that today. I don't know how it's going to work with the camera angle, but I'm going to pop the buds and get started. I will take the audio out of this because otherwise you're going to hear me grunting and groaning and maybe singing along, and you don't want to hear that, trust me. So Bonsai, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to try something a little new here. I'm going to go ahead and leave the regular audio in so you can hear the dummy moving a little bit and maybe some of my grunting and breathing. So I like to start off with number one front kick, front snap kick, whatever you want to call it, just to warm up the legs, the knees, the hips. It's probably one of your most common kicks. I use it quite a bit in sparring, especially if I want to maintain space, because it doesn't always score. In fact, a lot of times it doesn't, but it keeps the distance. And for people who want to really get in tight, I like to keep them at my distance. So this is the number two front kick, which I really like because I can get my foot up pretty high. I can easily kick the chin on this dummy with this, which you'll see on the final kick. I do 10 reps on each side, but I'll go right up and kick right under the chin. So that's a fun one. So I'm not going for speed here. I'm just trying to get the movements in. I don't think my chamber's perfect here. It could be a little more distinct in it, but my pulling back into the chamber from the kick is pretty good. So, and one thing I noticed with my right foot, it kind of counters out a little bit. And then these are the Crescent Kicks, which I don't know why. I just love these kicks. It's a great setup because the person has to block from whichever direction it's coming from. And I can usually, without pulling my foot down, once I get through the swing motion, I can do a front snap kick and usually get in there. If not, it throws off their timing and their balance. So it's one of my favorite ones to do. I'd like to be able to figure out how to incorporate this into something else a little more sneaky. So I've been trying that. Now I'm not going to talk about that, and I'm probably not going to show it just in case some of the people I spar ever find this. Because why should I do their research for them, It's hard enough. There's like 40 plus years between me and the people I'm fighting. So endurance wise, they wipe me out. And we sparred last night and I just had nothing left in the tank. I don't know if I'm going to need to start running, jogging, what. I got to do something to get my endurance back up because there was just got to a point where I had nothing left. And then we did combat sparring, which is generally a lot of fun, but I really just had nothing left in the tank. I just tried to do quick strikes, and combat sparring is a little hard to score anyway because you're swinging so fast and everything. But I'm not too worried about points and who scores what. I just try and keep in it. So, okay. Side kicks are pretty weak there. I don't know why on the dummy I have such trouble with that. Side kicks went out many years ago when I first did Taekwondo were one of my better ones. But, now here I'm going to try and do my roundhouse kicks. And the important thing here is originally I learned these always as bladed kicks. I didn't know there was any difference back then, which is probably me. I probably wasn't paying enough attention to the instructor. But I always thought of them as a blade kick. And, you know, it's great for getting in under somebody's guard when you're sparring. But I don't know exactly how much damage you're going to do. Well, now I've learned that actually you're supposed to hit with the ball of your foot, not the heel, with your toes up. And so that's something I've been concentrating on, curling those toes and hitting with that part of the foot. And I think you can inflict a little damage doing that. But if you're not used to kicking that way, it's a big change. And, you know, I'm not even getting my hip all the way over like I need to, which is something I've been working on, but I'm having a little trouble with. So, alright, this is the kicks for now. I'm going to break off the audio commentary and go ahead and let you watch the forms. I'm going to do the forms one time each, I think. So, thanks for watching. Alright, those are the kicks. Gonna do the forms. Alright, that's some of my kicks and the forms. That's all I got for today. Today marks 99 workouts on the total. I'm going to get to 100, definitely. That'll be on Friday. After that, I don't know. Sometimes it's really hard to get up. I'm just feeling tired and sore everywhere. And I think I need a new goal or something. Something to get me motivated again. So, but I'm trying to hang in there. So until Friday, bonsai.